and welcome into Bon Appetit. You know, the Alabama National Fair is right around the corner, October 3rd to the 13th. A great time for fun, especially for the grandchildren. And of course, you as viewers, go to the fair, go to the creative living section, and look for the cooking competition. Melissa Welch is here today, a #1 winner for many, many years. And today you've got a stuffed chicken breast.
Yes, that's correct.
Ooh, artichoke.
Yes.
And I love artichokes.
I do too. It's a spinach artichoke chicken breast, and this was in a stuffed the chicken category. We have different categories that we follow. And I thought, trying to come up with something different, I thought, I love spinach artichoke dip, so let's put it in a chicken breast.
Isn't that amazing?
That's how I came up with this one. But it looks like a lot of ingredients, and it is, but it's worth the effort.
And I bet you that keeps that chicken breast moist.
It does, yes.
See,
it does.
that's the key. That's my big thing on chicken. Don't give me the breast because it's dry.
Well, these are good so far.
Good.
I've made it a few times, and it's really
Good.
But you can see some of the ingredients that we had. We start out with boneless chicken breast, and this does 4. So you can cut this recipe in half if you would like to, because actually these are so large they could be cut in half, and that's definitely would serve 8 people rather than 4 people.
Yeah.
So you can cut them in half, but you cut the chicken breast, and you don't go all the way through. That's one of the things that's kind of a little tricky. You don't go all the way through, but you make a pocket, and then you have all kind of goodies that you can see here, and we'll have the recipe ready and all the ingredients and amounts for you. But it's full of good things like artichoke heart, spinach, Parmesan cheese, sun-dried tomato pesto, and lots of flavors, chicken broth. And then the next component of this is, once you get this baked, you sear it in a skillet for just a couple of minutes on each side until it browns. And then you put it in the oven, and you finish it off for about 20-25 minutes in the oven. So it's a really easy to prepare meal and quick meal once you get it made up. But the second component of this is a sun-dried tomato caper sauce, which is basically, you know, it's really good. It adds a richness and a good flavor to it. But it has heavy cream, which balances it out and makes it just rich and good. But the capers add a little bit of a good flavor. I do.
Don't you love capers?
I think it's one of those things you either love them or you hate them.
Or you hate them. People, what are those little dots doing in there?
Right.
Those are capers.
Right. But it's a good dish. But like I said, you can get the recipe with all the ingredients. I won't go through all of that today. But I just want to say that one thing that's important is to always, when you're cooking, is to check your temperature of your food.
Especially with chicken.
And the chicken needs to reach 165 degrees. And these are so handy. I keep this in, I have a couple in my kitchen drawer. So easy to read the temperature so that your food is safe. And we have to abide by those rules too as we're competing with the food, and that's sometimes a little tricky and a little challenging.
Yes, especially out at the fairgrounds.
When you drive from home, you prepare the food at home, and you drive from home, and then you have to have it there. But I would just encourage the listeners, if you have a dish that you like, there are lots of categories. This time there are 14 categories.
Go online.
And they're all different. Every year it changes. Go on and take a look and register and bring your favorite dish to the fair. I think you'll be pleased.
Yep, there's a lot of folks that are there. And remember, the Alabama National Fair is right around the corner. Did you want to cut into one of those?
I do. I would like to do that.
That's okay, not a problem.
Let me cut into one.
This way you can get an idea on how.
Yes.
And you can already see how it's nicely stuffed. Yep.
Let's see how it comes here.
And the aroma, oh my gosh.
The juices are still at the top, but you have a pocket.
Yes.
And you have the stuffing right in there, but then you add a little bit of the sauce to it. Carefully do that. And you've got...
Now see, if I did that, I'd have it all over the table.
You have a very nice dish. Now,
Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful.
Pair that with
it looks nice. The aroma is fantastic, and I'm sure the taste is 2 thumbs up.
It is. It's
great.
Very good.
Melissa, thank you so much, because you're just wonderful to have on, because you know what you're doing.
Well,
that's half the battle, kid.
I've cooked for a lot of years.
She did.
I'm not always perfect, but it usually tastes good.
No, you're fine, and it looks great. The ingredients are very simple, very easy to get, and you're going to have a winning meal for your family. And we'll be right back right after this.